So this is a public hearing for the council to receive testimony on the Veirs Mill Corridor Master Plan. Pedestrian safety was, of course, a top priority of the folks that came to testify. This is one of the highest transit public transportation usage routes in the state. We in Montgomery County are experiencing, I think, a real challenge with pedestrian issues, pedestrian safety. We know that up until now there have been 40 pedestrian accidents, and one of them fatal, and that is a real concern. So there was a lot of interest in making sure that we would pretty much hurry up, if you will.
What can be done?
I think it's a combination of factors. I don't think we can just isolate one particular solution, and that's what we have heard every time we have committee sessions on this. You know, police officers will tell us that there seems to be a lot of distracted drivers. We've also been told that, you know, you cannot expect just to tell people, well, you know, cross here, don't cross there. You may have some communities where people have created their own paths because that is the path that is closest to public transportation, for example, a bus stop or something like that.
It worries me how people cross the middle of the street to catch the public transportation and risk their lives.
We need to, number one, acknowledge that we have density in some areas of the county that has just naturally occurred. And when those corridors and when those, you know, streets, et cetera, avenues were designed, they were not designed for that type of density necessarily. So we need to go back and see how do we facilitate that. This particular Veirs Mill Corridor Master Plan, there is the Matthew Hansen path, you know, trail crossing where we had 2 fatalities. We worked so hard to get a hawk signal installed, but, you know, our planning board is saying that the data that they looked at is showing that that's not going to be enough. It's just not enough. We need a full traffic light there.
What's been the toughest thing for you here?
Not getting run over. Yeah.
So these are the type of things that we can begin to, you know, advocate very quickly and figure out how we can get as soon as possible.